and only GC, everybody's favorite late night stoner. Yeah, that's me, man. I'm here checking in. We just went live, what, like an hour ago? So yeah, I'm back for more, fam. Just want to refresh the high. I was in there with the munchies, bad, fam. I don't know what happened. I got back in the house. I sat down and I was like, damn, I'm kind of hungry, right? So I got up, just looking in the fridge, like, you ever just open the fridge and just be in there, like, just staring at it? Like, if something's just gonna magically make itself, and you know what I mean? Like, you just be looking in there just to figure out, damn, what can I do? So, sandwiches is what it was. So, all we had was cooked ham. We usually use that for, like, you know, breakfast biscuits, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the biscuits with the egg and the bacon and that shit. So I fucked with that. We threw that in a sandwich, and I kept it real basic. I didn't put no lettuce because I was too lazy to fucking rinse it and all that bullshit. So we left that out the mix. But what I did put in there was some tomatoes, man, because I'm a big fan of tomatoes, man. I don't know about you guys, but I fucking love tomatoes. So I'll put like a whole tomato in my sandwich, no lie. I don't know what it is, but it just gives it that like it's almost like it gives it more of like a meaty feel to it. But gotta have the tomato in there. Pickles too. I fuck with the baby pickles, the little ones. Slice those down the middle, man. Throw that in the sandwich, and then I got some sour cream and onion lays. Put that in the sandwich. Put the bread on top. Smash that motherfucker down, and I made two of those because the bread that we got is just little bullshit. It's like little slices of bread. So I made two of them joints, and I was fucking that shit up. And then you gotta have that little oil, like sub oil. You usually buy that shit on the shelf. It's like a oil, like vinegar type thing. So we were going in on that, and I was just fucking that shit up, fam. Like no lie. So when we went live a little while ago, that shit just hit me out of nowhere. So right now I'm feeling real good. I ate good, smoking good. And when I say smoking good, you guys already know what it is. Oh, he got that Romulan OG. Yes, indeed. We definitely got the Romulan OG. And let me tell you something. Excuse me. I'm not trying to sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some legit bud right here, man. Some heavy hitter shit. Some shit that you want. If you like indicas, if you like a good sedative, narcotic kind of high to where you feel kind of like tipsy, but you don't get that room spinning shit. You don't get the nausea that comes with that. It just feels like fuck. Like, am I even like in? Am I even here right now? You know what I'm saying? It's like an out of body experience. You're like, damn, bro, what's in that weed, dude? Nah, I'm fucking with you guys, but no, like for real though, it's a heavy high, man. Like the body goes numb, the head is just on this cerebral fucking blast. I don't even know how to explain that shit. It's just like right now, we're like almost done with this blunt, and I just feel mad pressure. You know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful. It's what I like. It's what I love. And Romulan just so happens to be crossed with some northern indica strain or some shit. They weren't clear on that shit. And some shit called White Rhino. Never had White Rhino or that northern indica shit they were talking about. But the combination is crazy. I'm happy to be smoking this bud. This shit is crazy good. Like from the flavor, you get a good gas, hash, slightly piney, a little spicy. And the potency is like I said, fam. You start off, you get that quick contact head high, and you start feeling that pressure in the face. Then it works its way down to the body, man. You're just like on this galactic trip, dog. Like this shit is good. Okay. So now that we cleared that up, yeah, I'm just feeling really good right now. Good enough to do another live, man. And we went live like I think it was like 9 or some shit, almost 10. And the homies were in here, man. It was nice. Shit, it's crazy the difference it makes to go live a little bit earlier than later. Cause like right now it's later, like it's a little bit more quiet, but it's all good, man. Because this video's not going nowhere. The homies are gonna catch this later. You don't need to catch the live, but I understand that you guys, you know, some of you guys look forward to it. So here I am, man. Where you guys at? Yes, sir. Cheers, by the way. If you just so happen to be smoking right now, some fire shit. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you got and drop that strain, man. Is it an indica? How much of it did you get? Every time I buy weed, I buy half ounces. You know, I don't fuck with eighths. I barely get quarters. Every now and again, I get an ounce, you know? Because I'm looking to, like, sit on it for a little bit. Who wants to keep fucking buying weed all the time? You know what I mean? What's up, Greg? Peace and love. Blue Strip Fiend, what's up? I'm out here high as hell. And I feel higher because I had the munchies like a motherfucker earlier. So, like, legit, like, how long you been live for? 7 minutes? Like, 10 minutes ago, I was in there smashing, man. I was in there fucking these sandwiches up. So I feel good. And now I'm smoking good weed. So it's just a recipe for a slumped, you know, like, just a ride, fam. Just a good ride. But what the fuck are you guys doing? What's up with you guys, man? What's going on? It's late slash early. Just picked up an ounce of some lemon tree. Hella terpy. Tastes like straight lemonade and gas. Damn, dog. Pass that shit. Sounds good. Damn. That reminds me of the lemon cookies that I had. That shit was beautiful. It had like, it just had that lemon vibe, G. So that's what you're talking about right now. And that sounds good, man. I miss that terpene profile, that lemon, you know, lemonine. So I hope you enjoy that shit, bro. And you got a whole ounce too. You be sitting on that for a couple days, huh? Maybe a week. I don't know how often you smoke, fam, but me, I smoke pretty consistently, pretty, yeah, all the time. Lemon turfs are pretty fire, for real. Great line. I love a good lemon. I love a good gas, spicy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the fruity ones out there. Excuse me. Yes, sir, man. Got it for 120. That's not bad, G. I know that's just probably some good sticky too. Where you guys from, man? Let me know where you guys are from. You know what I'm saying? I like to know what kind of like deals you guys got in your area and shit. Whatever state you're from. Shout out to the Californians out here. A dude is from SoCal. You know, I'm out here. And it ain't, yeah, it's whatever. Very sticky. I'll send you a video on IG. Hell yeah, bro, run that shit. I love when you guys send videos, man. Especially when you show me like some of you guys show like, you know, you're watching me on your laptop or your TV or you know what I'm saying? And you just got the whole vibe going on. And it's crazy. Cause I'm over here like sometimes I'm like, man, nobody's watching my shit, you know? But hell no, I'm wrong. Some of you guys be like, what, bro? I'm watching that shit right now. We got another blunt to smoke though. I came prepared as always. It's always back to back, right? I don't think I really slack on that. But the wind is blowing and it's kind of chilly. Michigan has fire concentrate. I had some hash frozen from over there. That's what's up, man. Mm. I was lighting my blunt yesterday, just like that, right? You know how you cover that shit? Do you guys ever like when you're sucking in, like when you're trying to burn that shit, the flame kind of shoots forward? Man, I burnt the fuck out of my hand, G. Look at that blister right there. I was doing it just like that. I was sparking a blunt and the flame just said towards my hand. And I was like, fuck. And I knew it was gonna bubble up or something. So yeah, that shit was crazy. The fucked up part was I wasn't even outside. I was in my car with the windows up. You know what I'm saying? So why I even had to do all this is just a habit or some shit because it was not windy. My hand was not necessary, and I burnt that shit for no reason. So I took an L, you know, or whatever. But yeah, shit, I'm feeling real good. There's something about eating and then smoking, you know, rather than not eating and smoking. It's almost like you just get higher, like the weed just hits heavier because I don't know, like something about like your food using its energy. I mean, your body using it. You see what I'm talking about, fam? I'm high as hell. Anyway, there's something about the way your body uses its energy to break down the food. You know, like you know how you eat good and then you get the itis. You almost feel like sleepy and shit because your body is like using this energy to break down the food or whatever. So that on top of smoking the buds is just like, you know, it's just crazy. So yeah, just wanted to share my little thought on that. But anyways, man, I hope you guys are smoking, man. Don't don't have me over here smoking by myself. This is supposed to be a sesh, man. It's supposed to match or something. And how are you guys smoking right now? Like, is anybody smoking blunts? You guys are probably like, hell no. There's a lot of anti-blunt people out there, which is cool because I'm an anti-joint person. So I know there's like, you know, there's that. I don't really like joints, fam. I don't like paper. I don't like raw. I don't like zigzags. I don't like smoking out of pipes and shit. I just like to roll up a blunt, burn that motherfucker down, and move forward. And it's a slow burn, so you get to like relax and chill. You know, you don't gotta really. Cause with a joint, don't you feel like you gotta keep smoking that motherfucker so it stays burning consistently? Cause it's like you take some hits and then you let it hang for a second, and then that shit just don't burn right. It don't burn the same. You gotta like put another flame to it or whatever. Yeah, I just don't like that shit. Takes me back to smoking up in school and shit. Yeah, it's like you know that's how it was for me. Like that's how I got really started on it. Smoking blunts. Spencer, what's up? What kind of bud am I smoking? That Romulan, bro? Romulan OG, man, some fucking fire, dog. Like it's just something about it. It's my favorite right now. I get a fat deal on it every time. It's consistent, and it gives me what I need, man. I need that body blast. I need that, you know, that face melt, that pressure. It's cold as hell right now, 30 degrees. Yeah, that's cold, bro. I'm over here like it's cold. It's probably gonna be like 50 something. You know? Shit. every now and again, it fucks you up. Like what just happened right then. But you come back feeling good, man. Like right now, I feel like, whoa, we, you know, yeah. I'm glad you guys are in here, man. Keeping the dude company. I just smoked some Hawaiian haze. That sounds mighty. That sounds very. That sounds lit, bro. That Hawaiian shit. I want to go to Hawaii, dog. I never been there, and it looks beautiful. And I can only imagine some Hawaiian weed. That shit's probably like paradise in a blunt. I can only imagine. But yeah, bro. Cheers to that. That sounds like it might be what, like a sativa, like some tropical shit. That's what that sounds like. It might be a hybrid. I don't know. But I hope it's bussin', bro. Bussin'. The fuck? The words that we come up with, man. Especially this newer generation shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, man. Just out here, on my solo shit, as always, catching this breeze to the face. That shit comes in waves, dog, and it's like, ooh, it's a little chilly out here. But I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are enjoying this content, man. Because you could be watching anything else, man. You could be watching porn. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're into. I'm not big on sativas, but I live in. I think that's Tennessee, dog. I think that's what you meant by that. But yeah, TN, right? Tennessee. I could be wrong as a motherfucker, though. Just let me know. But that's what's up, bro. Cheers to you, man. I love that I come on here and you guys are from like different places that I never even been. And it's like you guys are right here. And it's weird. It's a trip. I think about shit like that. I'm a deep thinker sometimes. Like you ever touch something like you go like Tennessee, yeah. But hey, you ever like go hiking or some shit and it's very like, not a lot of people be around there or some shit. And it's like, I don't know, you pick up like a leaf or a fucking rock and you're just like, damn, I might be the only motherfucker that touches this for the next who knows how many years. You know? Or like you're out and about, you go like travel somewhere and you see people, you just look at people and you're like, damn, I'm never gonna see these people ever in my life again. And it's just weird to think about that shit. It's almost like when you watch ants pass up each other and shit. They don't know each other. They don't, they probably don't even ever. They probably ain't ever even gonna see each other again. Walking that line, but they're there, G. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like people just be buzzing by each other and shit. And sometimes I kind of slow down and I'm just like, I look at that person. I'm just okay, I'll never see you again in my life, but nice to see you. You know. But it's kind of weird because like when you see people, when you see a person's face, it's almost like they kind of resemble somebody you've seen before or some shit. Like they don't really look too foreign. They don't really look too like, damn, like you look like you're a unique looking person. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, man. It's weird. So yeah, that deep thinking type shit, some real stoner shit. That usually happens when you smoke some good buds. You start thinking about things that are between the lines. You know what I'm saying? But it's just real shit though. Like what's up? and my wife, we drove to Utah, right? Because her brother lives out there. So we drove. I drove, I should say. But anyways, like along the way, me and my wife, we would stop and we would smoke. You know, like whether we would stop for gas, you know, we pull off to the side somewhere, smoke real quick, or bathroom breaks, smoke real quick, or something to eat, smoke real quick. And every time we would smoke, you know, we throw that roach on the ground, and it was almost like leaving something to like, like GC was here. You know what I mean? That roach on the ground, somebody might walk by and be like, "Oh shit, that's a roach," and it's like that's me just leaving a little trace of me behind. You know, and we were doing that along the way. Like that's you got to pass through Vegas, Arizona, and you get to Utah. You know. So yeah, man, we left a little, just a little something to remember us by, and that's just crazy. Just to think about that, or like I've taken a piss in random places before. Like gotta pee and there's no fucking restroom nearby, so you just gotta make it happen somewhere. And it's almost just like leaving a little something to remember you by. Nah, man. I'm high as hell, man. But it's all good because we're coming up. We're coming up to the end. So I just want to say thank you guys for keeping me company. You guys are some real ones, man. I got some cool ass people in here, and I appreciate that. You guys over here laughing and shit. That's real shit though. Big factual shit. But on that note, it's time to wrap up this video, fam. I'm cold. I'm high as hell. And I'm ready to relax. I'm gonna go watch The Deadliest Catch. Peace, my dude. All right, man. Peace and love to you guys.